Hello, my delightful Capricorn friends. This is Molly with Soul School Tarot and Astrology, and I'm here with you guys today to do your full moon in Pisces tarot card reading. This is for my Capricorn sun, moon, and rising signs, and it covers the period from February 3rd until March 8th. We are then going to have a full moon in an earth sign. I'm so excited about it because those can be just like very powerful, not even just grounding, but grounding in a really super powerful way. For the rest of us earth signs, that is going to be a full moon in Virgo, and then Mercury's gonna go direct. So if you guys are tripped up with a retrograde at all, I definitely want to point you to my astro forecast as well as my tarot card reading for my earth signs, and then of course wherever your sun, moon, rising, that good stuff, or any dominant elements that you have in your chart. Like if you know you have a ton of air, go check that out, or water, whatever it is. Okay. And then the astro forecast, I kind of just talk about those energies in general, and how it's really kind of tripping up our heads a little bit, but in a way that if we can lean into it can be really very enjoyable and delightful. For those of you who don't know, I do not fear the Mercury retrograde. It's an amazing opportunity that we're given every couple of months, and it's just good to know what the energy is about so that you can be prepared for what that, how to take advantage of it. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am so glad that you have joined the Soul School community. I hope you'll stick around. Definitely leave a comment, leave a like if this reading resonates with you. If it does not, there is of course information below to book me for a personal reading. Also just poke around. Like I said, check out your sun, moon, rising. Check out older videos. All right, we're all evolving at our different rates. We have different timelines, and so some of the energies that I've talked about in the past might be relevant to you now. And then of course, if you're drawn to the title of a video, you don't even have to worry about whether or not that's your sign. We all have all the signs in our chart, so whatever you're drawn to, I believe it was meant to find you. It is a collective reading, so relationship roles may be reversed if we end up talking about those today. You know what? We're gonna do the ocean. We're gonna do the ocean. Wait, sorry guys, my brain's all over the place. Okay, we're gonna do a card from the Moonology deck and from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle. Just talking out loud about my process. But yeah, timelines are fluid, like I said before. But this is aimed at the period from February 23rd to March 8th for my Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs. I don't have a particular question for these, just whatever message is needs to come out. Okay, whatever spirit is drawn to deliver. And I do always set the intention that we find out what is in your highest good to know right now. All right, so calling upon divine spirits of love and light, angels, ancestors, allies, and guides. Thank you so much for being here with us, for sharing your energy with us, helping me to channel these messages for my Capricorn friends. Here we are. Let's see what pops out of here. We got a couple. A new start is coming. I don't know why I'm singing, you guys. I'm in a mood. This is like, whoa. I'm not even looking at the words right now. But do you see how these are like exact negatives of one another? What? It's about balance. It's yin and yang. All right? Because we have the new moon, which is what's happening this weekend. It's happening on Sunday morning. No. Yeah, Sunday morning. Okay. By the way, the moon is void, of course, all weekend long from about 11 o'clock. I think that's Eastern Standard Time is what's on my calendar. From Friday night the 21st until the moon is new on the 23rd. Wow, that moon is super unaspected. All right. Sorry, just astrology talk. Okay, which means the moon's not being messed with by any other energies right now. It's just the new moon. And that I really do feel like is a fresh, like a blank slate, a fresh start. Okay, for you guys. This is tremendous, beautiful energy. And then a win-win outcome is forecast. And like I said, you saw that. These are like, that's a beautiful visual. I didn't want two cards to come out, but I see where they had to come out together. All right. It's a balance of yin and yang energy, of active and receptive energies, or assertive and receptive. Okay. You guys can do that. You're Cappies. You can do that. Capricorn is a feminine sign, but also just has this, it's ruled by Saturn, and it has this ability to assert itself really beautifully. You guys, these colors, let your personality shine. Craniosacral energy. If you guys are into your chakras, into body work, look up craniosacral. Okay, it's 2 chakras. They're orange and they're purple. So that's why I always bring that up when I see this card. But look how like very fluid everything is. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others like you would, please, and allow your uniqueness to shine through. Now, here is the thing about Capricorns. Capricorns are definitely trailblazers, but they blaze trails to make their way through society, like towards the freaking top. Okay? And sometimes that does require a certain amount of conformity. All right? So with this new energy that's coming in, you're being asked to be more fluid. I like that word. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so there is, that came out quick. I rambled on with the Virgos forever, but they're Mercury ruled. They needed a pep talk. Yeah, I will do that. I'm going to get a 3rd oracle deck out, you guys. I know. It's just this Pisces energy. I'm feeling it. Okay? It's very fluid is what it is. All right? And that's what you're being encouraged to be. It's a little more fluid when it comes to this new start. Not everything needs to be controlled. Okay? Because it's just Capricorns are good at that. They're used to that. They're kind of used to having the power in situations because they're good at getting it and keeping it. Sorry, but that's the facts about Capricorns. It's not a bad thing. If you're a cross watcher, just know that's what Capricorns and Scorpios, okay, and Aries are the signs that are most, I don't want to say power hungry, but they appreciate just power, having power in the situation. All right. So the magical menagerie, by the way, is for you. Essentially, I've been using it for a lot of my signs to kind of help you understand how you can make the best use of this Pisces energy, because it is kind of about getting in touch with the spirit realm, with other dimensions of knowing, if you will. Okay. So let's see what magical menagerie card comes out for you guys. The unicorn. Taurus just got Pegasus this morning. And the difference is the Pegasus has the wings and the unicorn has the horn. So let's pull out the book. Let me show you that beautiful unicorn charging full speed ahead. That is beautiful. You are magical, Capricorns, if you didn't already know that. So 71... knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Rapid at first and slowing gradually. The horn suggests the unity of all creation. And it is white, which is a symbol of purity and also newness. You guys, didn't I say blank slate, fresh start? Right? It's white. The rest is still unwritten. Do, 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 do. Sorry, that song popped in my head. All right. Wisdom and understanding, penetrating insight. Yes, this came up for somebody else recently because I have read this recently. Again, it emphasizes the importance of the unconventional and the eccentric, the individualist. Air and water means that reason is allied with feelings, hence altruism and compassion. Do you know how you represent that balance of reason and emotion in the tarot? With scales, justice, and it's Libra energy. Okay, you got the full moon in Libra, so you are being asked to approach this with your own personal uniqueness, and you're gonna have to use your own unique balance of reason and intuition or emotion. Okay, That's very important to you guys. We will, is that where we start? Let's do it. Cappies, why do I feel like I pull out whatever deck I'm drawn to, and I feel like the Decameron Tarot really likes to talk to you Capricorns. Okay? It is a tarot deck that's based on a book that was written about a group of elite, I don't know if they're in Venice. It's somewhere in Italy. And they decide to they just get the heck away from the Black Plague. So they go wall themselves up in this castle and they tell stories. And so the Decameron, it's 10 stories because there's one story. I don't know where those supposed to go. For each of the people, okay, in the castle. But literally, kind of like the same, a little different concept than The Mask of the Red Death by Edgar Allan Poe. I kind of like to think that he read that and was like, but then what if the plague got in? I'm rambling. I'm getting off on tangents. That's this. Mercury retrograde in Pisces, so thanks for bearing with me. Anyways, the Decameron Tarot that I'm shuffling right now is, in fact, an erotic tarot deck. So if that makes you nervous or squeamish, or if you're under the age of 18, then please understand you got a really good message so far. But it's all right for you to click away now. Everybody else, let's get into this and see what the tarot wants to talk to you about. I want to know what this new start is. And also, some of my guides got jokes, okay? They do have dirty minds, because I do too. But a new start is coming. They called my attention to that. This is the Nine of Pentacles. That's really beautiful. That came up for Virgos as well. This is just kind of like living. Actually, this is funny because in this deck, in the Six of Pentacles, ooh, somebody's looking in. Stop it. Okay, they're looking in. In the Six of Pentacles, there's a costume party, and you see somebody in a wolf costume sneaking out the door with somebody in that costume that's now laying on her bed. Okay, so I almost feel like she's had some after party playtime, and then they left and she's just kind of chilling in her own bed. That's her quarters. She's gotten what she needs. Her needs are met. Okay, her needs are met. That's the bottom line. That's the story there. That's the story there. I had to get a drink of water. Thank you guys for waiting. So what kind of new start? That's where you're at, where this new start comes in. Show me this new start, please. Okay, we got some flippers, and that's not too many. Ooh, okay. We have some upright cups. So, all right, and then some reversed wands. All right, so here's the thing. You're really, the sense of independence and security and having your needs met, I feel like comes from having released some sort of burden, okay? And it might have been with, ooh, you guys, do you remember a while ago I did this reading? I have, by the, okay, good. A while ago I did this reading where, you know what, every now and then I have readings that get deleted. But I'm pretty sure I had this reading about my Capricorns where the whole situation was like, you realized you didn't really want to invest in this thing anymore because it wasn't going the way that you wanted to go. All right? It wasn't what you were investing into it. Was not going to pay off to what you wanted in the long run, okay? So I feel like you put down exactly that kind of energy. Something was kind of burdensome because you didn't see it going anywhere, okay? It didn't have the potential. It wasn't going in the same direction you were, all right? So it could very much be a King of Cups energy, all right, that you decided to just kind of, you know, dismiss, okay? But this guy's peeking in through the door, so I feel like either this person has moved on and you see that and you're not happy with it, Or you're still kind of looking over your shoulder thinking, well, I mean, it's great having my own bed and everything, but I could be getting that. I mean, not that it's sex that's desirable to you necessarily with this person, so much as just whatever enjoyment, okay? There are benefits, okay? We got the Lovers card reversed, right, when I picked this up. And then Judgment upright. So this situation, it's Mercury retrograde. This situation is being called up again to be revisited, all right? And it may be a new situation, okay? If this is not the person you left behind that you still have an eye on, then you have an eye on somebody new. You just aren't making any actions towards it right now because you're enjoying being in your single space. But this, I believe, is a new beginning you got your eye on, okay? There's a certain way that you feel like it should be approached. But all the cards that we've already gotten out to this point are saying, dare to do it differently. Dare to just make it your own. All right, so I'm going to get one more shuffle from the Ship of Fools Tarot. By the way, I love this deck. It's super quirky. I'm a history nerd. So it is based off of a 1493 woodcut, maybe 1494 Dashnaran shift, the Ship of Fools. But I got it online for like $10, you guys. It's by Brian Williams, who is also the creator of my Light and Shadow Tarot. It's equally amazing in a whole different way. But another black and white deck that I have. Okay. I need one more to finish the sequence, please. By the way, if you didn't know this about me, I'm a big grammar nerd also. And I might have my cards create grammatical structures for me. Nah, I'm a nerd. The King of Cups is here again. The King of Cups gets that you're not picking up what he's laying down. I kind of feel like he doesn't know why. But I think this guy really wants this King of Cups energy, male or female or non-binary person. I think he is really seeking something from this Nine of Pentacles energy. Watch the Virgo video, you guys, because the Nine of Pentacles, it was in the same thing, but actually kind of like different roles. All right? Same energy, but about the Nine of Pentacles. So his cup is upright, or his cups are spilled. They're upside down. All right? You might have just not wanted a commitment with this person if this is a person from the past. And that really bummed them out. But look at this king now. Like, he's out there taking his cups to people. Like, well, I guess I'll see what else is out there. And I feel like some of you guys are watching that being like, well, or like, I don't know, we could talk. Okay? So in some way, shape, or form, this King of Cups feels like you're not picking up what he's laying down. All right? You might have left this person and he doesn't realize that, they don't realize that you still have the eye on them, but you're not over it yet. You haven't been able to like take that and just move on with it. That's what the Temperance card reversed is. And this Seven of Cups is you still kind of dreaming about this. I think this could be the other perspective, because Virgo just did that to me in their reading. Not Virgo didn't do it to me, but Spirit did. That's how Virgo's reading came out. Sort of a he said, she said. So we saw two sides of a coin. All right? This may be the other side of the coin. This person might still be unhappy that they don't have something with you. And they're like, well, I guess I'll just see what's out there. But I'm not really over it. I keep imagining what could have been. This might both be one energy, but I also feel like it's very possible that you see this person as the King of Cups, that you didn't accept their offer, and they also see themselves as the King of Cups and you didn't accept their offer, and they're really bummed about that. Okay? The Devil is on the bottom. Why is the Devil there? Eight of Coins, Page of Coins. The Moon is there. Somebody is kind of secretly working towards something, but I'm nervous that there is a negative energy at the base of this. Maybe something like ego-driven at the base of this. Because we have the Moon. So something going on in secrecy. the 8 of coins, the page of coins, and the devil. This person wants to move forward or move on. Oh, shit. This person has dealt with their feelings. They've done the self-work. They're really they're trying to look on at something else. And the universe comes in. You guys, I apologize if this video quality is goofy. All right. But this person, the universe keeps coming in and almost taking the new opportunities away from him. Okay. Pardon me real quick. Okay, so you guys, my sincerest apologies. When it starts glitching like that, basically, I realized I had to move around some of my files, and so you now cannot go back and look at the Virgo video because my computer just ate the last 20 minutes of it, and that's when the whole time I was talking about that Nine of Pentacles. So let me move on with your reading, and then hopefully we'll have a little better quality because I got the disk space cleaned up a bit, okay? Nonetheless, I was talking about how the universe keeps kind of coming to take things out of your hand, because as much as you want this new beginning, you're still haunted by birds. Are also swords. They both represent the air element, and there are 3 birds here. So you're still kind of haunted a little bit by the loss. I'm talking about the King of Cups energy. So if you are not the King of Cups, I'm talking about what the King of Cups is going through. He keeps trying to move forward in the world on his life, but he's secretly unhealed, and there's some weird attachment, something that's holding him back from moving forward. So I don't know if that's you, Capricorn, or if that's your person or ex-person. I feel like you said no to them, and they're having a hard time getting over it. We got the Sun card and the Moon reversed here. So, some kind of truth is coming out at this new moon. Something's coming up around this new moon. All right. I'm going to draw a couple more cards to kind of see what is, okay. The Queen of Swords reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, and the 10 of Swords reversed as well. You guys, I do kind of get the feeling like if you are the King of Cups energy, man, I wouldn't waste your time on this Queen. If you're the Queen of Cups, it's like you're just not seeing this. You didn't feel it. You weren't feeling it. So you just kind of moved on. You put an end to it and you're done with it now. Okay, there's something about you just know. You feel like you just know there's some sort of incompatibility, but that Queen is reversed. Seven of Spades is reversed as well. Okay, this is feeling some sort of guilt or shame. Was there some way that maybe the Queen of Swords reversed, this same Nine of Pentacles energy, there may be a way she's maybe a little shady? This could be the masculine in the relationship, but it's playing out as this being the female and this being a King of Cups energy. Okay. Then I could also just be like, you know what? I'm trying to do the right thing because I don't feel it for this person. All right. And they're looking for, they're looking for something that this King of Cups energy just wasn't giving them. It wasn't a part of their life plan. Okay, this is too much. It's too many cards. But I really feel like, let me see, what do we need to know about this King of Cups energy? Because I just feel like what it's saying is like he's not moving on, but she is. Now the moon's reversed. I think he wants to tell her. Because remember how we had this Seven of Cups before? All right. And we had the moon. So this is like, these are Pisces energies. And now I have those reversed with the cart. So either clarity is coming to him that's going to the King of Cups, that's going to help him move on during this moon, this new moon, or he's going to try to approach her with clarity. to come out of this secrecy about what he's feeling and want to move forward. Okay? Yeah, they've got the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So that definitely indicates to me the information is coming in. Okay, Capricorns, I'm so sorry about the fact that I interrupted your video. I'm sorry for the glitchiness. If that's something that's going on, I'm going to see what I can figure out, how I can fix that up. And I really hope that this reading was helpful to you guys. I hope it made sense to you. I don't know which end of it you're on. If you're the Queen of Swords energy, if you're somebody who's just kind of over this and moved on from it, understand that this is coming. And it's coming from somebody who really has had some deep feelings. So do your very best to try to approach it with compassion. All right. And all the very, very, very best to you all. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Go ahead and hit that like button if this resonated with you. And I will catch you guys in the next video.